Hi, my name is Jada Lusk and I'm a high school senior. I will be attending Oklahoma State University this fall as a microbiology pre-med and Spanish double major, as well as a freshman research scholar. Today I'd like to talk to you about an opportunity to identify alternative medications to treat conditions that are commonly treated with antibiotics. Antibiotic resistance has become a huge and pressing issue over the years, but with the identification of more alternatives for more common conditions, we can slow down the rate of antibiotic resistance as well as allot for more time to create more alternatives. In addition to this issue, there's also the issue of affordability. Many people can't afford healthcare or full-price products, and these issues have a global effect on our mental, physical, and financial stability. These problems really inspired the topic for my senior capstone STEM research project, and I'd love to share with you my research and findings.
Testing the Effectiveness of Over-the-Counter Acne Treatments Against Staphylococcus epidermidis by Jada Lusk. Acne vulgaris is a skin condition that most individuals develop at some point in their life. There are numerous medications available, but the only form of treatment proven to be consistent is the antibiotic. Not only are antibiotics very expensive, but they also contribute to the issue of bacterial antibiotic resistance. Among this demonstrates a lack of research into less harmful and more affordable options for acne treatment, thus leading to the question, are over-the-counter acne medications effective to treat and/or eliminate acne? The purpose of this project was to test the effectiveness of over-the-counter acne medications against Staphylococcus epidermidis, a common bacteria found in acne vulgaris, to determine the viability of these treatments in relation to acne. 5 medications were tested. 4 were over-the-counter treatments, each under $10, and 1 was a medically prescribed antibiotic. Each of the 4 over-the-counter treatments contained different components including benzoyl peroxide, salicylic acid, aloe vera, and essential oils. The performance of the antibiotic was compared with the performances of the other 4 treatments to see if any of them performed similarly or better. This comparison was made through measuring and then averaging the zones of inhibition for each medication when introduced to the S. epidermidis plate. Zones of inhibition are the clear areas of the nutrient agar where bacteria isn't present around small sterile discs. The larger the zone, the more effective the medication was against S. epidermidis. It was predicted that the acne medication containing benzoyl peroxide would be the most effective over-the-counter treatment against Staphylococcus epidermidis when compared to the medications that did not contain benzoyl peroxide. Data collected. The following photographs are of nutrient agar plates that I spread with S. epidermidis. Discs were placed on each, and the zones are circled in red. The top photograph is of the negative control plates where no zones were visible. The bottom photograph is of medication A that had salicylic acid. The next top photograph is of medication B with the lavender essential oil, and the next bottom photograph is of medication C with benzoyl peroxide. The next top photograph is of medication D, which was the antibiotic, and the next bottom photograph is of medication E, the aloe vera gel. When compared to the antibiotic, the most effective over-the-counter treatment was the lavender essential oil, which had an average zone value of 2.467 centimeters. While the over-the-counter treatments were each effective in some way, the antibiotic was the most effective treatment and was more effective against S. epidermidis than the over-the-counter treatments. Although the antibiotic was the most effective, the lavender essential oil's performance was not significantly lower. Then you look at the price. The lavender essential oil costs $8.97, whereas the antibiotic costs $50 as a copay, meaning that the person has healthcare insurance and only has to pay $50. The price of the lavender essential oil is 82% less than the copay for the antibiotic. While the antibiotic did perform better, the essential oil's performance was comparable and was way more cost-effective.
It's exciting to see that research can help when identifying alternative medications and treatments to issues that the everyday people have to tackle. However, advancement in medicine doesn't just come by doing the research, it's about sharing what you've done and presenting your findings because your work could inspire or motivate someone to build upon what you've already done. And I'm very excited to be presenting my full research at my senior capstone STEM research project symposium this coming April. And I'm also very excited to be participating in undergraduate research at Oklahoma State University this fall. And I'm excited to build upon my laboratory skills that I've learned, as well as learning new ones and becoming a part of something that's much bigger than myself. Thank you for your consideration.